Come talk to me. I love the way you're on to me. Looking at you, looking like you're wondering if we're here for the same reason. And now that you wanna lay in the sun, getting love drunk, sticking like honey. Yeah, I bet you're here for some fun with that someone, feeling that something. If you're looking for a good time, honey, I'm right here. I'm right here. If you're looking for the good life, good vibes, honey, I'm right here. And I'm here for you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. It is 5:32 a.m. here in Las Vegas. So that means it is what? 8:32 a.m. over there on the East Coast. So good morning, Florida. Good morning, Atlanta. Good morning, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Good morning, good morning. That also means it is 7:32 a.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good morning, family. Listen, listen, listen. Joy is all over the place this morning already. Already getting prepared for this morning. My anxiety level kind of went up there, and I'm like, what's going on, Joy? What's going on? So we did a quick prayer, hopefully a woo-saw, a calming down, because it's male bashing day, y'all. It is male bashing day. So I suggest y'all hit that like button and share, baby. Cause Joy got some things to say on this Monday morning about men. Okay? We're going to have a conversation this morning about men. That's why Mr. Young is definitely the topic of discussion this morning. Okay. So I need y'all to definitely get the word out. Joy is going to be talking about these male counterparts we got out here in society. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. We're going to get into it. We are going to get into it. Miss Numbnet over there is being exploited. She's letting baby daddy number 3 do it for what? Maybe body butter? I don't know. Album sales? We don't know. We don't know what's going over there other than they are grasping for straws. Okay. But we are going to get into it. We're going to let a few people trickle in here, but I need you guys to definitely hit that like button. You know, we ran into a problem the other day. Can y'all hear me okay? Because for some reason, wait a minute, let me see. Hello. All right, for some reason, I sound a little muffled. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me just fine, please put a 1 in the chat. But listen, what was my thought? Look, I lost my thought worrying about my audio. But anyways, Joy has encountered some things, dealing with YouTube. And then I seen Mr. Young's little video. What? Joy, don't say little. We're trying to remove little from the vocabulary. Okay. So we seen Mr. Young's video. Because I actually was kidding when I said, what are they doing over there? Trying to sell music? And then I took a look at Mr. Young's page and I said, oh, they really is trying to sell some music. This man got a song. He trying to put a song together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When I tell you they are trying things, aren't they? They are trying things. They are trying things. All right. Let's see who we have in here this morning before we get into everything. All right. So we have Miss Alexa. She says, Grand Rising, TT Joy. I love when you call me TT Joy. You know I do. Good morning, Alexis. Thank you for being here. Kay Brown is here. She says, good morning, Joy in chat. Good morning, Miss Brown. Miss Ashley is here. She says, good morning. All right, Miss Ashley, put a 1 in the chat. So that means the audio is okay. I want to definitely greet you guys properly. So here you go.
I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you.
All right, all right. So now that we got those things out of the way, I hope you guys are doing well this morning and enjoyed your weekend. And hopefully, the upcoming week is not very heavy. You know what I'm saying? I understand that those who may have to work a 9 to 5, how frustrating that can be. So I want the week to be light for you, you know. Even though that this content creation is definitely challenging, I can do it when I want to, right? I ain't got to clock in at a specific time. If I ain't feeling up to it, I can just say, oh, all right, I ain't doing it. All right. Superfly Kicks is here this morning. What? You are up in the daytime, Mr. Vampire. Good morning to you as well. It's always good to see Mr. Fly. All right, all right, all right. All right, y'all. Listen. So, Mr. Young has a song that he is thinking about releasing. Have you guys heard it? Have you guys heard it? And if so, what do you think about it? Now, he has his baby mama number 1. We gonna go on and number her because y'all know baby mama number 2 gonna come. He ain't gonna stop there. He ain't gonna stop there. This can't be the top for him. I just don't think that Numbnut is the top for him. So we gonna name her baby mama number 1. What do you think about Mr. Young's song? All right. Since you know so much is here, she says, good morning, Joy and Jack. Good morning, Love Muffin. Miss Ashley is here. He trying to be like RH. Is that what it is, Miss Ashley? Is it he's trying to be like Mr. Hampton, or they really need some money? And hey, whatever we got to do, we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Could it be that? Could it be they just need some money? Because I seen that along with the song, he over there trying to package up body butter too. So that conversation that Bree had on the walk about sitting down and letting the Lord do his thing by teaching you what he needs to teach you, and you got to push forward and all that. We knew that conversation was for Mr. Young. And baby, then the body butter reappears. Now we hadn't seen that body butter for a minute, but now it is back. It is back. It is back. It is back, baby. And he had a little song to go with it, like push forward or something like that. You know, like motivational type of music behind his body butter re-debut or whatever he's got going on over there. And I said, oh my, body butter and music, because no movies are happening. No movies are happening at the moment. Jonell is at home. Well, he probably isn't at home today because I did see that he has an event that he possibly is hosting. What was that event? Look, y'all, I done forgot already. But he's going to some type of young person's event hosting it or what have you. So he may not be home this weekend. So he may be feeling a little good. I'm pretty sure when actors are working and in front of the camera, they feel accomplished. But when they are not doing things, they probably are in some type of funk. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we seen Bree out on these morning walks because it's probably been a little chaotic in that house since that man ain't got no work and no funds probably coming in as he would like. You think that's probably the reason why that they have probably moved into one spot? Where is Numbnut? Is Numbnut at home? Janelle's house? What is going on with the housing situation? Does anybody know what is going on with the housing situation? Margaret Davis says NAACP. What about the NAACP? What about the NAACP, Miss Margaret? But listen, I think he is exploiting her for sales of whatever, the body butter and the possible release of the music. I mean, he had her. No, do y'all think he had her tooting her little butt up in the air, or did she do that on her own accord? It doesn't matter either way, really, because it's very low class either way. They are definitely at an age and are parents to where shaking your little tail shouldn't be, so out there like that. Every time I've seen it, it's just like, wow, wow, nut. That's what have resulted. Well, that's where she started. So why should I say resulted yourself to? Because we have pictures that we can go back to where she's doing this same thing. She has not elevated at all. At all. I just looked at a picture probably from about 10, 12 years ago where she got her ass up in the air looking just as stank as she did in that clip that Mr. Young has on his page regarding the song. It is crazy. Miss Lysander is here. She says, and can I ask you a question? Miss Lysander, you and your questions. Of course, you can ask a question. I hope it's a good question, Miss Lysander. Yes, you can ask me a question, of course. But according to him, NAACP convention. Oh, that's the event. Right. I did see that. It is an NAACP convention. I think he's hosting like a portion of it or what have you. So I'm pretty sure that he is happy about that. I wonder if Numbnut and the family is going along with him because I would think that that would be a great experience um, for the family. A NAACP event. You think he's taking the family with him? You think so? But I think he's probably good. Well, it was the 14th today. Yeah, the 14th through I think it was the 16th, something like that, or whatever. So he's, more than likely, Numbnut and the kiddos are at home ain't traveling with him for work or what have you. He keeps them on the back burner. But what I did was I wanted to kind of like go over the song with you guys Because ain't nobody said if they heard it or not. Did y'all hear it or what? Okay, Miss Lysander hasn't asked her question yet. Margaret Davis says he don't like her that much. He couldn't like her that much to be okay with her tooting that little butt up in the air for everybody to see. You know, he just couldn't like her that much. You know, men when they like women, when they value women, they don't want to show the things that they feel as sacred. And you know, men definitely hold value in their woman's body. You know, I don't know. They do. You know, they hold a lot of value for their woman's body. There is no way my husband would want me to, you know, just be so free to show my everything. You know what I'm saying? And that she does it every chance she gets. You know, I seen her over the weekend showing her stomach. You know, I guess she was showing how flat her stomach was. But at the end of the clip, what I noticed is that she flashed her boob. She is always trying to show body parts. She's so infatuated with these body parts that she wasn't even born with. And that is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. But I wanted to go over the song with y'all. So give me 1 second while I pull it up and let's listen to it, because I actually thought it was decent. I really did. I actually thought it was decent. If he's being like Mr. Hampton, hey, he when you need money, you tap into whatever you got to, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Body butter, rapping, acting, skidding, scamming, whatever you got to do, you got to do, I'm guessing. So here we go. Let's get it up here. Wait a minute. Wait a minuto, because that is not what I need right there. Okay. Is that the okay, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, see, what I noticed right away is that the beat is good. Do y'all think that the beat is good? I think the beat is good. Oh,
What good is the dark without light? Is day without light? Day without light. Day without light. What good is the day without light? Yeah. Navigating through the long days, balancing my dark ways, light and dark, black and white, Barclays. 4 seats, yeah, I'm at the Barclays.
now what I did notice as well is that the music kind of drowns out the vocal. You really, really have to like put your ear to listen to the vocal. I actually had to transcribe the captions, because I'm like, I can't really hear, you know, what he's actually saying. And actually the program that I use to like transcribe captions and or you know what is it like? Yeah, I guess it's transcribe, where you transcribe the captions. It didn't pick up to until like 37 seconds in. It didn't even like pick up the beginning. So it didn't catch what he was saying right off the top. All right, still no comments. All right, here we go, y'all.
Laughing with the ball players, reminiscing when my life was all layers. In case you wonder why my screening roles are so major, got hit shows that run home, no baseball favors. Tell Hulu running back, I get a couple yards when I touch down later. No 4 inches, this is long paper. It's safe to say I checked off my first goal. Still grateful, but it ain't enough though. I learned balance when it's physical and digital. All these residuals from one individual was manifested through the spiritual individuals. Still, I don't get caught up in material. I can just express it through the lyricals. Yeah, I really live and prove what vision do. Shout out to the RZA and the Jizza too. What is the dog without light?
So that was really it. Joy loves music. So when I seen that he was putting his foot in the pond, I said, okay, let's listen to it and see what he got going on. Y'all ain't said not a thing about it. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Do you think that he needs to go back in and touch some things up? Hey, I thought the beat was decent. After transcribing and hearing what some of the lyrics say, the lyrics ain't too bad, y'all. They not too bad, you know. The only thing is I hate he is exploiting his baby mama to push the project, because that ain't gonna help it. More than likely, you should probably separate it if you really want, a true shot at it. Because attaching it to her little tail, it just seems uncouth at the moment. You know what I'm saying? She got 6 kids, you got 2 kids, she tooting and booting it up, and we know the background of it. And you all are putting it in the faces of those part of what we know as the LaTruth Saga viewers. Okay. All right. Mr. Dow is here. Good morning, Mr. Dow. How are you, love bug? It's always good to see you. Indeed and indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Miss Ashley said she don't like it. Now, Miss Ashley, are you only saying that because Mr. Young did it, or you truly don't like it? I thought the beat was all right, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I bobbed my head a little bit when I heard the beat. I said, all right now. All right. All right. Latte Eminem is here. She says, good morning, y'all. Good morning, Love Bug. It is good to see you. Miss Lasanda, where's your question? It must not have been a good question, because I said, I hope it's a good question. And then we ain't never heard from her again. Jeez Louise. I don't want no bad questions, Miss Lasanda. My anxiety level is already through the roof this morning. I don't know why. I guess because I feel like I'm definitely going to be male bashing today. Joy is definitely going to be male bashing today, because while Mr. Young is exploiting his baby mama number one, it's other things that are being exploited around here that Joy has some opinions about, that I've seen from some of these men in these spaces, that I'm not too proud of. I'm just not too proud of it, honey bunch. And Joy is just like, I would have thought that men would behave themselves a lot better, especially at such seasoned ages. You can kind of be okay with bad behavior from those maybe 25 and younger. I'll give it, say, 25 and up. But after that, bad behavior is just not excused. It's just not excused. And Joy is just quite baffled and appalled. Okay. Life Challenges is here. She says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Life Challenges. TMKC is here. She says, good morning, Joy and Chat. It's always good to see TMKC as well.
This is the shake there.
All right, all right, all right, and all right. Amelia too cute. She says, is that really his voice? You know, let's check. Just try to hear it again. Wait a minute now. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Light without darkness.
Because it's dark without light.
Is day without light.
Day without light. Huh? Day without light. What good is to the day without light? Yeah. Navigating through the long days, balancing my dark ways, light and dark, black and white, dark lays.
It sounds like it to me, Miss Amelia. It does. It does sound like it to me. Now, don't get me wrong. I am no audio specialist or anything like that. However, Joy does believe she has an ear for sure. I really do. I do believe I have an ear, but it does sound like him. Amelia Too Cute says, hey, Joy and chat. Good morning, Love Muffin. TMKC says, thank you. Margaret Davis says, that's his voice, but that beat I have heard on someone else's track. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Of course. Something had to probably be borrowed. It wouldn't be like Numbnut and Mr. Young if they didn't go out there and take something from somebody. Have mercy and have mercy. Now we gonna say allegedly, Miss Davis, because I can't say it is or is not. Unfortunately, I don't know. I couldn't tell you beats like that, especially like rap beats. I'm not familiar unless it's like a popular one. Then I can say, okay, that's probably that or what have you. But oh my goodness, have mercy. I knew it was probably too good to be true because I said that the beat was good. I said, okay, the beat is nice. But the music does overpower his vocal to where you have to really lean in and listen. All right. Amelia says a still like Laonia. Have mercy and have mercy. You think she has taught him the game a little bit when it comes to poaching people's property? You think she has definitely shown him the tricks and the trades of being able to, encroach. It don't make no sense. Have mercy. See, there you go. Lyonia didn't rubbed off on him, or she didn't taught him, why I'm saying that he's exploiting her. She probably said, yeah, go ahead, post it. They're gonna say something. Go ahead, use me. We need the money. I don't care what they say. It doesn't matter. We need the money. We got these 6 kids to feed. You think that's what she's over there saying? Latte say, you think, oh, Lord, please don't have mercy. Please don't let that be a Jay-Z beat Jesus and I done played it because I get in trouble. Look, let me not lie to you. You finna go have me check my YouTube studio real quick. I'm sure getting ready to go check my YouTube studio real quick. Because if that is a Jay-Z beat, Joy is probably gonna get it. Do you hear me? Joy is probably gonna get it if there is a Jay-Z beat. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Oh my goodness, I didn't even have my monetization on. Lord, 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 Lord. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't even have my monetization on. Maybe that was a good thing. Have mercy and have mercy. Is that a Jay-Z beat? Listen, somebody who know about music. We need your help. Was that a Jay-Z beat? Have mercy. Sunshine is here. She says, good morning. Joy and chat, good morning, Sunshine. You are definitely sunshine right now because I am going to greet the folks that came in.
I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you.
Had y'all been seeing ads? Because I just turned my monetization on and I don't know if the ads begin when you turn it on or do they begin prior to. I don't know, y'all. This stuff is all new to me. Southern Girl is here. She says, morning, Joy and chat. Good morning, Love Muffin. Amelia Too Cute says that's a good thing because YouTube won't pay for the music. Right, especially if it's like copywritten music. I didn't think, I probably should have ran it through. I didn't think that, because he was saying, should I release it? So I thought that it was something like personal to him. See, Joy is new. And now I know I probably should have ran it through like the little copyright little tool. Don't say little, Joy. The copyright tool that creators can use to, to see if things are okay or if they're not okay. But when I seen that he said that he was going to release it, I said, well, that's probably music personal to him. Have mercy. He gonna have Joy in trouble. Mr. Young, please don't have me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I was actually, reviewing it and giving you a thumbs up on it. And now it's folks over here saying that you have allegedly taken someone's beat. Have mercy and have mercy. All right. You can edit the music part out. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Joy has had to edit out a lot of music. If y'all wasn't here before Joy got monetized, y'all would know that Joy loves music and Joy has played music this whole time, not being monetized. And once I got monetized, I had to go back and erase all that music, y'all. So for you up and coming new content creators, don't be messing with the music, unless it's like in the YouTube studio or what have you, or you buy the appropriate licensing, because they have this new library where you can get like licensed music now if you are wanting to purchase it or what have you. But they got some free stuff back there too. And then they got some stuff where you can share the revenue, but Joy don't be wanting to share, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had to go back and erase all that stuff. I still have like 15 videos that are like in a ineligible status to be monetized because of music, because I'm waiting on the the recording studios, whoever owns the music. I'm waiting on them to either release the claim or stand on the claim, and then I'll be able to edit after that. And some of them have like 15 days to respond. Now I tell you, this content creation stuff, it gets confusing, y'all. I'm still looking back at that stuff and I'm like, what does this mean? What does that mean? So that's why I be asking y'all questions to kind of help me out too. No More Drama is here. She says, Grand Rising, joy in chat, listening, and driving to work. Thanks so much. I greatly appreciate you being here. No More Drama. But yes, it's mail bashing day. It's mail bashing day because not only Jonelle out here tripping, it's men of YouTube out here tripping too. It's men out here in these YouTube streets tripping too. Y'all know Jonelle took back gifts that he purchased for Numb Nut, right? That's what I've been told. Now, I didn't personally view that for myself, but I've been told that he has definitely repossessed gifts, taken gifts back, whatever verbiage you would like to use in relation to him taking something that he purchased or excuse me, provided for a person and snatched it back. And I find that very disturbing. Very, very, very disturbing. Because that happened to me. Someone gave me something and then took it back without any warning or any conversation. And that has Joy kind of, thinking like, well, why? I don't, Joy is nice and sweet and copacetic and keep everything okay. What would somebody take something from me? But hey, I think that's a very feminine act. When Mr. Young did it, I said, now that's quite feminine. You taking gifts back. Even if you're mad, you don't take gifts back. You know what I'm saying? You don't take gifts back. Now, you can maybe decrease roles with a conversation. That's no problem. But there still should be a conversation had. Miss Gloria is here. She says, good morning, Joy in chat. Good morning. Too nice and sweet, especially to me. You know I'm nice and sweet, TMKC. So, for someone to take something away that was given that I thought was a gift because, Joy don't be asking for things. And Joy don't be applying for roles or anything like that. So if something is given to me, I'm accepting that as being accepted as a close type of something. You know what I'm saying? A close type of something. Especially since me and this particular person has had conversation. So when I seen that the gift had been taken, I'm like, wait a minute now, wait a minute. Are we being feminine? Are we being feminine? Because why hasn't a conversation been had? I think that I have definitely shown people that I'm very approachable. And when it comes to serious things, Joy takes the serious things very seriously. And, even if it's maybe a disagreement of opinion, or what have you, we can still, mind it out, work it out, figure it out or what have you. But no, I wasn't given any courtesy at all. So that has Joy on a mail. We're going to do some mail bashing today because some correction needs to be put out in the airwaves, because men of a certain season should not be acting so feminine. No, no, no. Not Mr. Young. Mr. Young is too old to be acting feminine. And the people that I have surrounded myself in these YouTube streets are definitely too old to be acting feminine. Crazy. Crazy. You don't give gifts and take them away without conversation when you know that a conversation can be had. That's terrible. Where does that leave the person on the other end? You know, it lets the person know on the other end that a line has been drawn, right? Because if a conversation has not been had, then the action definitely speaks, right? The action definitely speaks. All right. Amelia Too Cute says, a guy bought me a bed, and when we broke up, he took it back. But you know what I did? Laugh out loud. I slashed that damn mattress up. Here you go. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why you don't ask for things back once you have given them. Or if you feel that it's that necessary, at least be respectful and have a conversation. Now, this isn't the first time a man has taken something away from Joy, because just like Amelia, in the past, baby, I had a man that almost furnished my whole house. All right. Almost my whole house. Was paying cable bills and everything. And just like Amelia, when I was done, he said, let me get that. Let me get that. And I'm like, oh, that is so silly. I thought it was feminine then. And just like now, I think the same thing. It's very feminine to take something away from somebody and not at least have a conversation. It's whack, actually. Very whack and very lame. And so now this person is has put a line in the sand. Put a line in the sand. And I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Because when you see a person in a way, and then you start seeing them in another way, you start questioning your skill of discernment sometimes. Sometimes. Or, you just take it for what it is, that sometimes things are just for a season. You know what I'm saying? And you learn from the experience. And I did. So, and what I learned from the experience is, but now another person call me their sister until I have known you for at least 365 days. Do you hear me? Don't nobody else call me their sister until I've known you 365 days. Because I know now that word is used very loosely in these spaces. And it really don't hold no value for real. Now, I don't really use that word. I really don't. I really don't. I have a blood sister, and really I've only used that word really with my blood sister. But I have heard other people use that word, and it's okay for other people. I don't mind other people using that word, but when other people use that word, I take that as a term of endearment. However, though, when I find out that that word don't mean nothing to you, it's like, really? Why use it if it really don't mean nothing to you? So please Don't nobody else call me sister until I know you 365 days. Right. Amelia 2Q says, yes, Joy. Weirdo, yes. Sounds like Jay-Z. Have mercy. We ain't playing it again there. Because if Mr. Young, you can't use Jay-Z music. I doubt if you have the money for the licensing, for Jay-Z music. Have mercy, have mercy. Thick snake. Is that what that is? When they say that they really are a snake, is that what it is? Because I'm telling you, folks use that word too loosely around here and don't really mean it. They don't really mean it. It's all a coup. Because if I really was your sister, you would have corrected the situation that I contacted you about, because your brother would have respected your position enough to make it right. No correction has been had. So that means your brother don't even respect your position. But you still got him around with his gift. He got his gift. His gift still gifted. So that just tells me that you on the side of lanes. Mm-hmm. You amongst the lame people, because that brother of yours, did some lame stuff to Joy. Definitely so. And it has not been corrected. And instead, what has been done is a line has been drawn in the sand. And I find that quite sad. Quite sad. You know what I'm saying? Sunshine says, Amelia, that is crazy. A bed. I feel like when you buy a person something, you shouldn't take it back. Right. You should not. And not even just buying. If you give somebody something, you should not take it back, because you gave it to them because you see something in them. And if you feel like it is that serious to take something away, have a conversation. Don't just let the person come in and see that the shit is gone. It's like, what? Really? That's insane. And this second time. See, you ain't gonna be playing with Joy. You don't play games with people like that. Second time, the first time I accepted the excuse. Okay, I accepted the excuse because I understand. However, because the conversation was had the first time, when it happened the second time, it definitely spoke volume. You're not gonna play with Joy like that. Are you insane? Are you insane? Seasoned man, supposedly. Have mercy and have mercy. Men of YouTube, y'all better stop wearing these skirts. Y'all are wearing skirts around here. Most of y'all. I done heard that a lot of these men of YouTube be clipping things and sending things to other men, telling on each other. Yeah, because somebody may have said something. Yeah, telling each other. Good. What? Y'all clipping things and sending them to another man and saying, look what they saying. That's very feminine. Y'all taking gifts back from folks without having conversations. Very, very feminine. Very, very feminine. Sunshine, yes. Indian is, yeah. I remember that term, Indian giver, but I think it's worse than that. I think it's worse than that. It shows the foundation of you. Because let me tell you something, even if I feel that a separation needs to come with a person, if I've given you something, I'm not going to look for it back. No. I'm not going to. And if I have demoted you in my life in some type of capacity, I'm going to have a conversation with you. I'm going to have a conversation. There's no way I would have a person out here feeling like they've been cast aside, and for what? You just have them thinking in their mind, well, what did I do wrong? That's sick. That's sick and silly. You don't do people like that. You don't I haven't mistreated anybody. So why any mistreatment coming my way? It's weird people out here. Joy is a great supporter. I'm telling y'all, I got a lot of things from content creators. I support out here. Why some people choose to be a certain way is crazy to me. Reciprocation is huge. Everybody looks for reciprocation, especially when it's good reciprocation. If you're being kind to someone, you want someone to be kind to you, right? If you're being mean to someone, you expect somebody to be mean back because there's a reason why you're being mean to them. You expect the next same exchange. It's crazy. It's crazy. Late as usual, Sherry Weber says, good morning. Good morning, Miss Weber. Nina Edwards says, good morning, Joy and Chad. Amelia says, hey, Nina, y'all speaking to one another. Y'all still speaking to one another. Alyssa Williams says, hey, Miss Joy and Chad. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. I mean, Joy has, in her time on YouTube, which my time on YouTube is a longer than what you guys see from this page. Joy is Real Online was created in October of 2024 because my sneaker page was slow motion, what have you. It's all men over there, and Joy wanted to talk about some hot topics and stuff like that or what have you. But since creating this Joy is Real Online page, which is under a year, Joy has seen some things. Joy has seen some things that I just be shaking my head about. I mean, shaking my head about all this arguing, all this snitching, all this taking away of gifts and roles and backdoor. I was getting ready to curse. Backdoor stuff is insane. Grown people. We got folks out here leaving from these lives feeling low. And that's crazy because folks are out here being very, very mean. The chat can be very, very, very mean. Very mean. I found myself just last night, kind of getting a little bothered with a few people. And Joy really normally never says anything, but it's starting to, take a little toll because folks are out here doing some underhanded, backdoor stuff. And it's not nice. It's not nice, y'all. It is not nice. We are a long way from children, most of us. My analytics say that most of us are over 40. But some of the shit that I done seen over the last, 7, 8, 9 months, baby, is insane. From the men, more so. Because y'all supposed to be so much leading some shit. And I see why a lot of y'all haven't had the opportunity to lead some things. Because a lot of y'all wearing skirts. Y'all very feminine out here. Just like Mr. Young. Taking gifts back, exploiting his baby mama number one, hurting women in the long run, not correcting bad behavior of each other. Because I'm telling you, a man with more value would have been able to correct my situation that I had out here. I brought it to a man, so it could be handled that way, because the man had already disrespected me in a way where, there was no reason for me to have any dealings. Oh no, Joy not gonna, conversate with no man or no woman disrespecting her. No, we ain't gonna have no disrespecting. No, once I see that that's where you'll go, have at it. You got to deal with that. You gonna pay for that. I ain't got time for it. A man of more value would have corrected that. Go over there and correct that with Miss Joy. She feels slighted that you did. Well, ain't no if you did something improperly. It was done improperly. And money was exchanged. No correction. And that person still being promoted. What that tells me? That tells me you okay with the behavior. You okay with the behavior. He gonna hurt somebody else based off your promotion. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. We got to do better. I seen that Mr. Wesley had a situation to where people are bashing him about his move. All this bashing and arguing and backstabbing and backdooring from men. There's some women out there too that ain't right. I've come across a few of them too. There's some women out there. It is some women out there. It's a lot of them that use that word sis too, and don't mean it past the point after they said it. I see everything. I notice everything. I may not say nothing, but I see everything and notice everything. Amelia says, Sunshine, I guess he had no other man gonna sleep on his match. Oh, Lord. Y'all speaking of one another. Yes, Amelia, I was just going to say, honey, it says a lot when men do things like that. It really does. I'm very, very, very disappointed. Very disappointed in Mr. Young and in the people that I've had situations with. Very disappointed because I thought I had vetted properly. I did. I thought I vetted properly, but it was an experience that needed to be had. For sure. Snooky, she says, good morning, Joy. Good morning, Snooky. You know it's always good to see you. It definitely is.
hard, too different, too wild, too loud, done with too much style, too far, too futuristic, and far too young to mess with.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Joy is just so I just feel away this morning. I just feel away because when men do things to women, it just really bugs me. You know, it's been some women, not in this space, not in the LaTruth Saga space, but y'all know I run at night in the men's spaces. And there's not just me as a woman that runs these spaces, it's other women that run these spaces as well. And they think joy is male driven. And I am, for the most part. I do cater to men. I do cater to men. That's why when men do things that I know that usually are not features of men, it bothers me. Especially when I pegged you to be a solid person. And then when you turn out to be not solid, I'd be like, God dang it. God dog it. Dog it. So you're on the side with the lames. So that means everything about the whole situation probably lame too. So it's hey, you set the line in the sand, and it spoke loud and clear. Joy is not wanted, needed, welcomed, and you are okay with scamming. Yes, indeed. And okay with making people feel a certain type of way. You're okay with it. Joy is very sad. Very sad. I spent time. Do you hear me? Spent time and money and baby bit not burned. Joy's not burned, but definitely disturbed. Definitely disturbed. Joy is real, like not only disappointed in Mr. Young, but also Mr. Allman. Mr. Allman with this, I hear all my baby. Yes, I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed with Mr. Young and a few others. You know that I ain't gonna put a name to because I don't have to put a name to. They know who they is. They know who they is. The person that I'm speaking about know who they is. And it was uncouth what both of you did. Very uncouth. And the universe is not pleased. The universe is not pleased at all. At all. How dare you take something away without having a conversation? And for what? Now, you just got Joy just thinking. Because I still am a woman. Even though Joy is a very seasoned woman, I'm still a woman. You know, I check a phone or two once or twice a year. Mm-hmm. Make sure my man in line. Yeah, I do. I'm still a woman. So meaning that if a conversation has not been had, I am going to think things through. Like, what happened? What did I do? And because I do know, some things that happen on the back end, I'm like, did somebody clip something and send something to somebody? And that's what it was. Because I ain't saying nothing. Because I usually, make sure that I'm copacetic that way. I don't make references, but hey, like I said, the action was definitely loud enough. Loud enough. loud enough, for sure. Loud enough. And I just want everybody to know that Joy think that it's feminine when men take things from women. I think it's very feminine when men don't have conversations with women if they feel a certain type of way. Because evidently, you must feel a certain type of way if things have been taken away. All right. Joyce, can I ask you questions? How did I get this membership for your channel? TMKC, thank her. TMKC has gifted 30 memberships. I told her don't give no more. Matter of fact, I don't want anybody to gift memberships. Okay. I'm really trying to figure out if there's a way to turn that feature off. What I have noticed with gifting memberships, okay, they can go to anybody. And they can go to even trolls, y'all. Even trolls. We don't want trolls in our members group, okay? So I would appreciate if you guys would like to support the channel, please do so. But don't gift memberships, okay? There's other ways to support, like the super stickers, super chats, super thanks. They have this gifting thing, y'all, that I don't know what it is about. Do y'all see these gift things that they're talking about? If you guys purchase these gift things and send them to content creators from now until a certain time, there's like this bonus thing or what have you. So I would appreciate if you use those particular things. I don't know how y'all do it, but it has something to do with this gift stuff. But yeah, I would just stay away from gifting memberships because I don't want trolls in the members group, y'all. I want that members group to be, real supporters. You know what I'm saying? We don't want, I have some ideas for like the member streams, the members content where I'm probably going to get real personal with you guys. And we wouldn't want a troll to get a hold of that information and try to use it against Joy, although the Joy that really don't care. Like Joy is just not shy, and I'm not embarrassed about anything that I've gone through in my life or will go through. I'm just not that type. Like, I'm just not, I don't get embarrassed much. Rakita Pender says, Rich Rising. TMKC, that's your gifter right there, Miss Sunshine. But yeah, y'all, please don't gift the membership. We don't want the trolls. We want the trolls to just stay in the bushes. Let them just give the watch time. But we don't want them in the members group. So y'all, please support in other ways if you want to support. All right. But yeah, I really don't have much more this morning. Again, Joy is kind of feeling a little way. My man bashing ain't really man bashing, is it, y'all? I try to be respectful. I wish people would be respectful with me, because there's some people that have not been respectful in this space, and I find it appalling. I do. I find it appalling. People want to ignore you, and then you get some traction. They want to come visit you and say, oh, now I want to show you some attention. No, keep the same energy. You ignored me at first. Then you want to bring your tacky ass over here and like, here I am, because now you may see Joy come down your timeline. No. I'm telling you, Joy sees things, hears things, watches things. No. People are funny in these spaces. I have seen some funny shit. It is whack and lame, immature. A lot of folks need to grow up. And men, I'm telling you, y'all don't want Joy giving her opinion about y'all actions out here on this YouTube. Because, baby, I'm telling you, I'll be cleaning some shit up. I'll be cleaning some shit up. Y'all out here acting very feminine, men. So I'm telling you, y'all better tighten it up. I'm going to start putting names to this shit because it's insane. Now, I don't go very many places. And actually, my places have been reduced by one. But I am blogging. I am reacting. And if I keep seeing this bad ass, crazy ass behavior, I'm gonna start putting names to it, baby. Because that probably would bring some views. Uh-huh. Yeah. It probably would bring some views because y'all, baby, when I say toxic, y'all love some toxic shit. And Joy got a mouth. Joy does have a mouth. I try to be good. Don't push me. Folks trying to push me. I'm the wrong one to push. I really am. I'm the wrong one to push. Because my correction is real correction. It wasn't nice what Mr. Young is doing. And it wasn't nice what some of y'all be doing. Mm-hmm. Snooky says exactly, Joy. Amen and amen. Amen and amen. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, they say. And those of you that have spoken with me, like on the back end, as they say, y'all really know. Mm-hmm. Y'all really know that I probably ain't the one. Mm-mm. So I suggest that behavior gets adjusted out here. Men, women, because why all this exploiting and bad behavior is going on, I don't know. Why so much arguing is going on, I don't know. Why ain't we building? Why ain't we building? It's so much time being spent arguing over dumb shit. All these dumbass conversations that be had. It ain't leading to nothing. No growth or nothing. Slow growth. Hours and hours and hours and hours of folks arguing. What? It's crazy. These men better leave fast food alone. There's a lot of estrogen in it. Is that what the problem is? Because that's what my son did say. That men are losing testosterone. That today's man has less testosterone than the men that were born before them. That's crazy. That's sad. Because that really means something. Ladies, we gonna be in lesbian relationships in a minute, for real, just by default. Because men are losing their testosterone and eating estrogen, Snooki says. And they show out here acting like bitches. They show out here acting like it. You got men out here scamming women for $75. And then we got men that can't correct the matter of their peer. So no value is being held nowhere. It's just sick and insane. Baby, I'm telling you, Joy gonna start reacting and putting some names to some bad behavior. If it keep on coming across me, because I don't give that. I am very sweet, very nice, and I would like that to be reciprocated. For sure. It's true. Go research it. I believe it. My children are quite smart. When they say things, I'll be like, really? No, oh, okay. They're, 9 times out of 10, they already done Googled it. So I believe, I truly believe what my son says. I do believe that men of today are definitely more feminine than men of yesterday. And even the men of yesterday, if estrogen is in the food, it definitely gives me the reason why I see some of the things that I see. These men out here, feminine. I am so glad that I got my man 28 years ago. Okay? I got a bear over here, a big one. Do you understand me? He growl and gonna protect this house all over. It's gonna take an army for sure. I'm glad that I ain't gotta pick through whatever they got going on in these times, because it's a bunch of mess. Nina says, just to do all of that to say my channel is growing, but your channel is growing. But without them supporting you after the drama is over, it means you no good. Baby. Good morning, Snooki. Good morning, Brother Terry. Y'all speak. Y'all know I love when y'all speak to each other. Honey, it's crazy. It's crazy. So what that has done is Joy has, I don't say her guard up, because I don't have my guard up, because I'm a person that I see energy. You know what I'm saying? I know when it's time to make a move. You know what I'm saying? I do. I know, but hey, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'm not no idiot. You don't have to tell me twice. You only have to show me something one time, and hey, I hear you. I take it. I accept it. No problem. Okay? No problem. So that means you should accept the same. All right? How you deal with something and how I deal with something, it should be accepted, right? All right, y'all still speaking, but yeah, honey, that's all I really have for today. I just really wanted to go over Mr. Young's music, talk to y'all about how I was feeling today, to do a little male bash. And I know this probably not the male bashing y'all was probably looking for, but this is Joy's way of male bashing. I try to still keep things to a certain respectful level, but be definitely stern about my position. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to play with me. Don't play with me. I'm a grown woman. I'm almost 50 years old. If you feel that I may have done something that needs reprimanding, talk to me, because that's never my intent. My intent is never to wrong anybody, even if you're on the other side of things. My intent is never to wrong anyone. My intent is always love, y'all. Joy steps in love. So when it's met with something else other than that, I know something wrong with the person on the other end. Because my intention is always good. Oh, y'all still speaking to one another. Y'all so cute. Y'all so cute. Y'all so cute. That's making me feel better because Joy is kind of disturbed. You don't take no gift from Joy and take it away and don't have to thank that person. It's not nice. I had to talk to my husband about it. I talked to my husband about everything. But I talked to my husband about it. He said, baby, just watch people. You know what I'm saying? He don't even be mean when he know that folks is not right. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep things where the universe is pleased with us. All right? Because we are looking to elevate. When you do things in the wrong way, in an improper manner, that comes back. That comes back. You definitely gonna get what you put out. Jess Jules is here. She says, hey, my Joy, I'm late. I watched last night's replay. You had a lot of folks up her talking. I enjoyed something different. Honey, baby, wasn't they clowning? Clowning last night, wasn't they? Denise says, amen, somebody. Baby, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It lets me know. It lets me know. Joy is a good supporter. A just I try to do things with love and kindness. And for me to have experienced some of the things that I have experienced, I know that these YouTube waters are filled with alligators. It is alligators and snakes and rats and what it's some good things because Joy know where the good stuff is too now. It just so happened, I stumbled into some spaces where I met, some good people, for sure. It's just that it's surrounded by a bunch of crazy. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. We gonna do some praying. What I'm gonna show y'all. Look, I'm gonna show y'all right here what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all right here online what I'm getting ready to do, baby. Because folks think Joy be playing. Joy don't be playing. This a manifestation candle. This a manifestation candle, baby. A manifestation candle. all those little bad little vibes that's trying to come over Joy's house or trying to infiltrate or trying to make her feel a type of way, poof, be gone with your ass. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling y'all messing with the wrong one. Y'all messing with the wrong one. Do you hear me? Joy is a prayer, a manifester. Do you hear me? I'm tied in with the big man for sure. Keep on following. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on watching. And you're going to see how special joy is. Joy is special, baby. Joy is special. Okay? Very, very, very special. All right? We're going to manifest goodness around here. All those who are out there in rooms talking dumb shit, possibly about joy, you're wrong. You're wrong. You are wrong. Okay? You're wrong. You're wrong. If you said anything bad about joy, baby, no. Now. You better rethink that. Because you're lying. All right. Denise is speaking of that one. Sunshine, thanks for the super sticker love muffin. You know I appreciate it. Everything is definitely appreciated. This boy over here getting ready to start school. Do y'all know I just found out that my first payment from YouTube ain't gonna come until the end of August. I ain't gonna even get no payment before freaking school, y'all. This boy, ooh, Jesus. I thought I was gonna be able to earn some money before I had to spend some money, but nope. I don't get my first payment till almost the end of August. Have mercy and have mercy. Let me drink some of this water. But thank you, Sunshine, for that. I really appreciate it. This is for you, babe. Thank you. Delayed but not denied. Amen and amen. Delayed but not denied. All right. Delayed but not denied. All right. Baby, although that joy is 47, and I wouldn't necessarily, I'm not going to say I've been delayed because I chose the path to raise my kids to a certain point. And now that my role has been reduced, I'm not a full-time mother any longer. Baby, joy is on the way up, right? Joy is on the way up. Joy is on the way up. Okay? All this evil is going to get pushed aside. Watch me work. Watch me work. All this bad behavior that I see, baby, Joy gonna start putting a name to it. And we're gonna start reacting, and I'm gonna start putting it out here loud and proud. And I bet you'll get corrected. I bet you'll get corrected. I bet you these men out here that have been acting like these women, they either gonna go away or get it together. I bet you that. I bet you see a change now that joy is on the way up. You, baby, when joy come through, of course all darkness gonna subside, baby, because joy is coming through. Watch me. Watch me. Joy is here to save the planet. Don't you know? You Joy's mission was to spread love and save the planet? Yes, it is. That's Joy's mission, to save the planet. So even though you think you may have demoted me in some type of way, it's just ammunition to really shine through. Really shine through. Do you understand? Okay. Do you understand? They don't know. They don't know. Come on. Come on, tell them what Joy out here to do. Come on. The music speaking for itself.
You don't have to panic.
Hey.
We are merely here to save the planet. We won't be complacent in this damage. This is vital information, take advantage.
Take advantage.
You don't have to panic.
Don't play
We
with
are
Joy.
merely here to save the planet. We won't be complacent in this damage. This is vital information, take advantage. You don't have to panic. I provide you.
Baby, that's what Joy is here to do, okay? So, y'all, I'm telling you, bad behavior, watch out. Bad behavior. Mr. Young, quit exploiting baby mama number one. You already got one woman under your tool belt that has been, what's the word for it? Been recovered from your behavior. You know, you even though that this is baby mama number one as far as like breathing babies, this is really baby mama number two, because you have a baby that didn't make it here. All right. So your track record with women is not too well, Mr. Young. You out here acting crazy, acting feminine. When you don't take care of the women in your life, you are just as feminine, okay? Because it is men's position to make sure that women are properly taken care of, okay? It don't have to be your woman. It could be any woman. Any woman. It is men's position to make sure that all women are respected and cared for properly. Do you understand? And when y'all out here acting otherwise, it's gonna come back to you. That's why y'all be out here still calling women HOESs and BITCHs, because you getting back what you done put out here. You probably been that same thing. Okay. We got to do better. We got to do better. That one, thanks so much for the $4.99 super sticker. I really appreciate it, honey bunch. This is for you. Let me find it. Oh, Lord, I told y'all this stuff is everywhere. I appreciate it. Southern Girl says, gone. Girl, these people think that they think they're gonna play with Joy. I'm telling you now, I'm only doing this because I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. I done had a situation with how many people now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 too many. I gotta stop it right now. I'm stopping it right now. Y'all gonna stop playing with Joy. Y'all gonna stop thinking Joy a punk around here, because Joy is no punk, okay? Not at all. All right, you have a blessed day, to Nina. All right, enjoy your day. All right, y'all still speak. Yes, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Joy is no punk at all. I was trying to be kind by not speaking on the behavior that I have seen in this space, but I see people pushing me. I see people pushing me, and it's time for some correction. It's time for some correction. Look, y'all got Joy. Look, this is Stella Rose. Early in the morning. But see, Joy can do that, right? Because Joy is retired. I ain't got no job to go to. Joy right here in her home. Look, getting ready to sip it too. Stella Rose at 7 a.m., baby. This is the life. Now I'm trying to add some more income so I can take this bottle on the beach, okay? In another country, since Joy ain't never been out the country. See, Joy is on a mission to experience some things that she's never experienced before. Now that I know this social media can do that. And people want to get in the way and play with Joy already? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Joy trying to get to Bali. Y'all know how much a ticket to Bali is? It ain't cheap, baby. That just the flight alone is a small house. You know, just the flight alone is a small house. But Joy is wanting to go. I am going to go. I have set in my mind that I would like to continue my support of Mr. Darius Cooks. Indeed and indeed. Baby, Joy is ready. And baby, if Joy got to use bad behavior for content to get more people on over here, I will. Because that's going to be a good way to do it. Correcting behavior. Correcting bad behavior. Yeah. I'm going to start correcting bad behavior. And put names to it. These clips y'all be sending to folks, and I'm going to clip y'all ass and show y'all bad ass, feminine ass, backstabbing ass, flip-flopping ass behavior. I bet you it brings some views over here because y'all love toxic shit. I mean toxic. Baby, I done had women call me, what, male dominant? What was the word? Male dominant? They didn't call me a pick me. They didn't said something about mammy. Somebody said that I was so male dominant, it was to my detriment. To my detriment. You who living in detriment? Joy just had butterflies this morning from her husband kissing her. Detriment? What detriment Joy in? Joy ain't no detriment. Joy is in joy. Joy over here in love. Y'all see that? Even fussing, Joy smiling. Even fussing, Joy smiling, because Joy is always in joy. Ain't no detriment over here. Folks be reaching out here, be saying things, and then want to come back and talk to you. Don't talk to me after saying no dumb shit. What you gonna talk to me for? Now you didn't cut, honey. It's the women out here in these spaces then said some things sideways to Joy. Didn't want to come back and talk to me. No, no, I don't want to talk to you. You said, you remember that crazy ass shit that you said a few weeks ago? Now you want to talk to me? No, I ain't talking to your ass either. Baby, I tell you. All right, Brittany says, good morning, Miss Joy in chat. What's going on with Numbnuts and Mr. Young? Nothing, just he exploiting our ass to sell body butter and rap records. That may be Jay-Z's at this point, we thinking. he trying to sell rap records and body butter. We getting ready to end it, Miss Brittany. I apologize. You may have to replay it, baby, because we finna get up out of here. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Joy, I ain't tipsy. I should have been, though. I probably could have did a little harsher male bashing if I had drank all of this wine. See, my first sip was just a few seconds ago. I should have downed it all, so I really could have been, good and letting a lashing come off these lips. Cause baby, the behavior that I seen over the weekend, baby, I'm appalled. I'm appalled, grown man. I'm appalled. I was hoping really that, 72 hours after I spoke with this man, that I would see a cash app for my $75, because I thought that your brother respected you enough to correct his wrong, but I see that he doesn't. And you still got that Negro over there with you, so I know now that you're not too well yourself. If you keeping that type of person around you, you're not too good. Because who keeps a scammer around? Who keeps a scammer around? Who promotes a scammer? Who promotes a scammer? Who promotes somebody doing bad business? Mm-mm. 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 And then keeps them rewarded with bad behavior. This person disrespected me to no ends, baby. Called Joy everything under the sun. I was like, oh my goodness. Did Joy meet the energy? No. No, Joy didn't meet the energy, because Joy knows that the universe is going to handle her lightweight. That's light. When a man shows you that they'll go so far to call a woman out of their name, women, don't meet that energy. Y'all just get the hell on out of the way. When men go so far as to call you out your name, get out their way. Just get out their way. Ain't no sense of saying, oh, I ain't this, or reciprocating with a harsher words or a bigger tone or anything like that. No, you leave that nigga right there with that shit on their tongue. You leave it right there with him and say, okay, you got it. You got it. Ain't no way, baby, would I entertain a man that talks so harshly with a woman. And I mean, in these spaces, baby, these men are using vulgar conversation and vulgar terms with women. That baby, that's why you don't even see Joy in a lot of spaces. I wish one of you Negroes would talk to me the way that y'all have talked to some of these women. I'd come through this screen on y'all ass. I would make it a way for me to come through this screen. I ain't kidding. I would manifest a way in real time to come through this screen and pop you on the back of the head. How some of y'all be carrying on. It is insane. Insane. I'm telling you. Keep it up. I'm going to make it a whole new series of bad behavior on YouTube, baby. We going to put it on the forefront. Bad behavior on YouTube. Some of these content creators don't need no audience. They out here spewing bullshit. out here just willy-nilly delivering an improper message. What's going on? What I'm missing this morning? Joy frustrated because men want to be feminine with her. Men want to be feminine with her, and then Mr. Young being feminine, feminine with numb nut and exploiting her. All right. That when so many men neglect their assignments as men or don't understand it due to not knowing men are supposed to lead. Men are supposed to lead. Men are supposed to lead. But when I see that you are not taking your role serious, baby, I don't have no respect for men that don't take their role serious. I spoke with a gentleman yesterday that feels that his pride is more important than love. That just tells you that he hasn't experienced really life for real. This man said his pride is more important than love. Are you kidding me? Your pride gonna have your ass alone and sad and sucking on your thumb. What do you mean pride is more valuable than love? We got men delusional in these spaces saying what they will and will not do when they have not experienced these things. You're just talking. Because life get to life and you don't know what you may do. You don't know what you may do. Carmen is here. She says, good morning, ladies. Oh, thanks, Carmen. I really appreciate you. Oh, you guys have been so supportive this morning. Thanks so much. I greatly appreciate it, Love Muffin. This is for you. All right. Thank you. Latte says, reach out and touch me. King Rooster is here. He's applauding. Baby, King Rooster. Come on, some of these men ask King Rooster. I'm sick of the bad behavior, King Rooster. It is men out here acting so damn feminine, King Rooster. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Joy coming to correct bad behavior. Keep it up. Joy gonna put names to y'all ass. Y'all men out here disrespecting women. And for what? What you disrespecting women for at 40, 50, 60, 70 damn years old? What y'all still calling women whores and bitches for in general conversation? Why are y'all doing that? Y'all mamas didn't teach you no better. A lot of y'all got wives using that vulgar ass language. And it's women out here listening. It's young girls out here listening. It may be your daughters out here listening, your young cousins, your young nieces out here watching you silly ass men out here disrespect women like y'all have no care in the world. I'm sick of it. Truth says there's joy cometh in the morning. Amen and amen. Amen and amen. Baby, I'm telling you, I am tired of the bad behavior. I'm tired of the bad vibes. I'm tired of the arguing. I'm tired of all the bullshit with our people. We need to be growing. Do you understand me? We got a whole family in our sector that has moved and on a new journey. And instead of being uplifted, we have content creators out here bashing them for bullshit, for little shit. It is insane. 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 The bad behavior needs to stop. Millions of people are watching. Children are watching. We need to be putting forth good things. Black people, we've had enough bad shit. We've had enough. We've had enough. It is time to grow. It's time to grow. Set that bullshit aside. Jealousy, competition, what else y'all the hell bounded by? Distraction, all that stuff. Come on now, people. Come on. Joy cometh in the morning, and joy gonna cometh in the afternoon and the evening too. Keep playing with me. So is and so is. Truth Slayer said something when she put that in this morning.
Hey, hey, how you doing? Say the truth, don't hide it. Why you smiling? It's annoying. What you faking? Come and show it.
All right, King Rooster is laughing. I got him cracking up. I have a mouth like a sailor, and I don't bother anyone unless they're. I get you. I'm not talking about that type of behavior, King Rooster. I'm talking about just, in just general conversation. Not, that this is the position or disposition of these people. I'm not speaking of what you're talking about. I'm talking about real, true bad behavior. Men disrespecting women without no cause. Without no cause. And even if with cause, you can still be cordial, respectful. Because even with mine this morning, even with my disappointment in with my interactions with some people, I still have been respectful. I have not cursed for real. I have not demeaned or put down, other than noted the bad behavior. It's crazy. It definitely needs to stop, Joy. I totally agree. We are our own worst enemies. We are. I'm sick of it. It makes no sense how I see how many of us gravitate to bullshit. I mean, gravitate to bullshit. It makes no sense. And we'll even put dollars behind bullshit. Look at Numbnut. She got a GoFundMe over there that got $13,000 in it for a cause that is bullshit. I'm telling you, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And I don't see that same support for the positive content creators. Like, I watch a lot of positive content. Actually, most of the content I do watch is positive content. When I tell you the numbers are so much lower than the bad stuff. So much lower than the bad stuff. And those are that is the content that we all need for us to grow properly. We need good fruit. You can't be good fruit unless you eat good fruit. I got to get out of here because I'll start preaching. We almost 2 hours in. I have been in this space for a couple of years, and all I can say, these people are not changing. Watch me work. Y'all ain't had a joy on the scene. Y'all ain't had a joy on the scene, King Rooster. I'm different. I'm special. I promise you. I can shake some stuff up. I can make some things happen. If the opportunity is given, we just need people to accept it and don't fight it. Correction is good when it's for growth. Okay? Nookie, she's laughing. Miss Joy, you're going to end up having to put your foot on someone's neck in the future. They take kindness for weakness in these spaces. Hey, if that's what I got to do, if I got to put my foot on somebody's neck, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Truth Slayer says, the sector demons are full of unchecked trauma and won't bust a grape. They sure won't. They sure won't. Truth Slayer sure won't. Do you hear me? I mean, I had a man speak to me so bad. I just had to laugh inside because I said, boy, he lucky. He's so lucky that we are not in the same city, because he disrespected me so much so that I was ready to release my husband. Baby, I would have, baby, go catch a flight to him. No, I ain't gonna send my husband to go catch no flight. But listen, I'm telling you, I was about to release. Talk to me bad. But ain't gonna really say nothing in real life. You can kind of peg the ones that's just talking. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that'll have that much energy for a 47-year-old elder, a 47-year-old elder, baby, you ain't got to worry about them. All right. In the Black content creation world, BS pays very well. I see. They love the BS, baby. Joy gonna start, like I said, noting bad behavior and putting names to it. Yes, indeed. Cece, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really, really, really appreciate it. Love Muffin. This is for you. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Joy, these people don't care about nothing but coochie, wiener, and money. I know. Ain't that a shame? That's a shame. At 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, that all they care about is coochie, wiener, and money. That's a shame. That's a shame. Southern Girl says, morning, King Roosters. All right. Top of the morning. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. As y'all can see, that the demons scattered. We left with 26 good people. I got all, I got all them trolls them people that don't mean Joy no good, the hell up out of here. They said, what, Joy finna start naming people, start putting bad behavior on notice. Let me get the hell up out of here. Let me get the hell up out of here. Baby, I'm telling you, I only want the good people. I only want the good people over here. Okay? If you don't mean me no well, stay the hell on. Stay the hell on. If you only watching to be nosy and not really support, stay the hell on. If you only here to ask questions to be a nuisance, stay the hell on. Stay the hell on. Joy is no punk and she do not play. Okay? Joy is no punk and she do not play. So all you bad vibing ass people, please, 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 please go somewhere else. Please go somewhere else. I am looking for like minds, like hearts, okay? Like minds and like hearts. Joy, don't run in a YouTube daycare of bad children. No, it wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't be like that, King Rooster. It would just be, probably here and there. It wouldn't be nothing that I would focus on like that. No, not like that. All right, that one says, I'm sick of these demons. I just continue to ignore the foolery. I know my mouth can get reckless, and if it ain't worth it with folks I don't know and real, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. All right. So y'all, let's get this outro music on because Joy's starting to sweat. Joy is starting to sweat. Okay. We gonna get out of here. We gonna get out of here. At the end of the day, Mr. Young, I hope that ain't no Jay-Z beat because that's what I gave you props on, Mr. Young, is that the beat is nice. The lyrics are cool. It's just the music is drowning it out. You might want to touch that up, baby. But quit exploiting baby mama number 2. We gonna put, we correcting that she not baby mama number 1. She baby mama number 2. Numbnut is baby mama number 2. Okay. All right. Let's get on up out of here, y'all. Joy done ranted enough. I'm sure the person who needs to hear it'll get to, because I prayed for it to get to. So I know that the Lord is going to answer my prayers. All right, indeed and indeed. All right, y'all, we finna get up out of here. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? Oh, y'all know why. Y'all 28 people, y'all definitely know why. Because we got the goons up out of here. The goons have left the building. So y'all know why. Y'all definitely know why. All right. It's because joy is real, baby. Yes, it is. And yes, I am. So until next time, see you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Yes, you are oblivious.